This is Tallbread, and this is Shortbread, and this is Millionaire Shortbread. Woo! Yeah!
More money, more cash, more money, more cash, more. Come on!
Only joking. This is Millionaire Shortbread. It's like chocolate caramel cake things. Oh, poor pumpkin. Right, let's get the oven to 180 and then we need a baking dish. My one is 22 by 22 centimeters, but if yours is a bit smaller, don't worry, it's what you do with it that counts. Then I could use some oil, but I may as well use some margarine because I need it anyway on your fingers, and then put it there, and there, spread it around, get some baking paper, then make a little cut there, another one there, flip it over, line it up, another cut there, another one there, and then sort out all these flappy bits so it's nice and neat. Then if you got OCD, you can cut all this off and ta-da, it looks alright, doesn't it? Okay, let's make the base. So we need a big bowl with a whole bunch of non-dairy butter and then some caster sugar. Get all that mixed together, looking good. Big load of plain flour and a little bit of salt. Mix all that together to get it started. Get that out of the way. Mix and then get your hands in. Rub your fingers together like a millionaire until it's looking super fine. Bring our baking dish back. All that goes in there. Gently spread it out. Pat it down lightly. Don't forget the edges. A little bit firmer now. Then get something with a smooth bottom, but not a baby. Press all over lightly, then a bit firmer, and if you really want, you can smooth it out like this. Stab it with a fork so it knows who's boss. Then that goes in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes until it looks like this. Can you see that? Nice golden brown rim. What a delicious looking rim I've got. Oh, it's hot. Ow, my handy. Okay, that goes into the fridge to chill out for a bit, and now it's time to make the caramel. Right, so we're gonna need some dates like these, yeah? Let's go on a date. I don't want to go on a date with you. Okay, I'll go on a dating website. Okay, bye. On a date. What? Bye. Okay, so just get a whole load of these. I'm going to blend these in a bit, so I'm chopping them up to make life a bit easier for the blender. Now, you may be thinking, what on earth are you doing? Dates are fruits, they don't belong in caramel. Well, chill your boots, because I'm adding a whole bunch of butter and sugar. If, on the other hand, you're quite health conscious, just remember, this caramel has fruit in it, so it's super healthy. Now, for that real authentic caramel flavour, it's a little bit tricky. We've got to go all the way to the supermarket and get some of this caramel flavouring. I know, life is hard. Now, if you can't find this stuff, it's okay. It'll be fine without it, or maybe you could try some vanilla essence. That might be interesting. Anyway, that goes on a medium-high heat. Keep stirring. Let's take a closer look. Couple of minutes until the butter is melted and the sugar dissolved. Lovely jubbers. All of that goes into a blender thingy. Silicone spatula, right? That'll help get all the caramel goodness out of the pan into the blender. Now, I know mine is ready when I could smell the motor of the blender burning, because my blender is a piece of shit. Shake that all up to make sure it's mixed in. Another blast in the blender, and I think we're good. Okay, this is the best bit. So you got your shortbread base there, right? And then, oh yeah, isn't that just bloody beautiful? You might say it's caramazing. Or you might not, I don't know. Silicone spatula saves the day again. Oh, don't forget about this bit. We want every last drop. Right, slide it into each of the corners there. Very nice. Little shimmy to get it even. Yep, that looks amazeballs. That goes into the fridge, and once it's touched dry, grab some plain chocolate and break it up into a bowl. Grab that and stick it in the microwave. Turn it to half power and put it in for 30 seconds. Take it out. Oh, nothing much happened there, did it? Let's give it another 30 seconds. Take it out. There we are. A bit better, innit? Back in for 15 seconds, then out and give it a mix. Another 15 seconds, mix, and basically just keep repeating that until it's all melted and looks like this. Yummy. Okay, this bit's also pretty good. Look at all that lovely chocolate. My goodness. Now, do you remember the title sequence from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? This kind of reminds me of that. Silicone spatula to the rescue again. Spread all of that out. Make sure you get all the corners. Okay, now we got to clean the spatula. Get it all on your finger and whoops a daisies. I just catapulted chocolate all over my wool. Dearie me. Oh well, that's looking good. Stick that chocolatey finger in my mouth. I've decided to add one more layer of amazingness to this. Just spread the contents on my little nut bag over the top. Oh, lovely. Press it into the chocolate a little so it doesn't escape. That looks good. Grab that and stick it in the fridge until the chocolate sets. Oh, you could also stick it in the freezer for an hour or so to speed this up a bit if you like. And then it's magically up here. Look at that. Pull it out. That's easy, isn't it? Right, pull the baking paper away. Put it to one side. Yeah. Okay, I find it helps to cut through the chocolate with a serrated knife first and then with a regular knife. Just jam it through. That stops the hard chocolate from squeezing out the gooey caramel as you cut. Here we go. Look at this sexy beast. Okay, you can continue with the serrated knife thing to help make the squares, but I like to grab a normal knife and my rubber mallet and then bam, pow, splat, kaboo, yeah! Much quicker. So there we go. There's our little millionaire shortbread. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, let's break one of these open. Yeah, check that out, mofo. That's some damn fine looking caramel. Let's give him a squeeze. Gooey. Right, there we go. Bloody fantastic. If you get really fat eating these, feel free to blame me, because no one could resist these. Yes, you can put these in the freezer, just put them back in the fridge for a few hours to thaw. Or you could buy these things, what I've found, but having tried them, I can honestly say they taste like shit. Shake that all up to make sure it's mixed in. Yeah! Hey, remember this pigeon living on my window? And remember I built this box to put on the window to catch the pigeon? Well, I realised that the box is too big to fit through the window to get it out in the first place, which means I'd have to crush the box to get it outside, so that if the pigeon went inside the box, I'd have to crush the box to get it back in, which means I'd kill the pigeon, which means it's back to the drawing board. Ugh.